wanna have an intervention. The dragon that I mentioned suffers from excessive compulsive addictions. Yeah, I'm worried he's a hoarder, his family's sad. I had a talk with his daughter and she's scared for her dad. Time to turn another page. Grog said he wanna rage, but I didn't understand why he threw me in the cage.
Yo! What's up, everyone? You're watching Prime Video Freestyle, where my name's Owen Bones,
I'm Sir Michael Rocks.
we're gonna build a custom beat and freestyle rap based on clips from our most beloved shows, courtesy of Amazon Prime Video.
Yes. Speaking of Amazon Prime Video, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel today, right now, so you can keep up with all the updates and all the future episodes.
Today's episode is all about Vox Machina, a new animated series that's based off the Critical Role podcast that we've been really excited to check out. Prime Video provided us with a bunch of clips for us to check out on stream today that we're going to be pulling some samples from to make a full track out of. All right, let's check it out. So we got a handful of clips to watch here. We'll get into it and comment on each one a little bit and keep it moving. So up first, we got clip number 1 right here.
Machina, what a joke!
Let's keep things civil, friend. We're not looking for trouble.
Oh, I'll bet you ain't. Everyone knows you're a bunch of pathetic losers who can't get a job. Look at you scrawny. Too weak to tickle your own pickle.
Are you offering to help?
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, I'm only asking you to give me a hand.
Yeah, the violence.
Thanks. I think he's willing. Can I keep this? Don't just stand there. Relax.
All right.
Let's go.
Having seen the first couple episodes, I do think that that's a pretty good intro to the show. I'm sure I already see some people in the chat that are clearly fans of the franchise that are like, oh, cool, the new people watching the show. That was the thing where I was like, okay, I get what the show's going to be about. All right,
Yeah.
I feel the vibe.
I see where it's going, and I'm down for it, man.
Yeah.
As a fantasy role player myself,
Right.
I think that this is right up my alley.
Yeah, it's got, elves, gratuitous violence, touching innuendos, everything that you're looking for in an animated franchise on Prime Video, Am I right? All right, anyway, let's keep rolling here. We got clip number 2. All right, let's check it out.
Didn't see this one coming, did you, Fax?
Okay, Electric Dragon.
Are you all right? Jackal, let me the tongue.
Elves always are great archers.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Just a trope that has to be maintained,
I'll devour you all.
Dude, and the gold near the dragons, too. There always has to be gold near dragons.
You gotta have the gold. But what do the dragons even spend money on? It's like, why you got so much gold all the time, bro? You don't got hands.
I think they just like the look and feel of it.
Ladies and lords, allow Scanlan Shorthalt to delight you with an after-dinner song I like to call Pull My Beads of Love. 1, 2, 3, 4! Give me a tug!
Oh, yeah. Gotta have one horny dude.
Yeah, easy. It's like the James Brown funky drummer break.
You were a curious one.
What's a vibe switch?
Oh, I thought you were about to just leave it at that's a vibe. It is a vibe.
Getting
That's
groped
a
by a
vibe, too.
vampire, it's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
Damn, that was a bit of a whiplash, man. Both sexy in their own ways, I guess, depending on what you're into.
It's moving fast.
This over with.
I mean, rule number 1, bro. Like, when you get bit by a vampire, you're a vampire. Like, you can't just run away from it. It's over.
right.
You're infected. I'm sure they got some more.
Are you hurt, little guy?
Oh, no, he's good.
What the fuck are those?
What the dog doing?
Gift from Lady Briarwood.
What the hell doing?
That's always a great trope too. Oh, hey little guy, are you okay? And then it's a hell beast of some kind.
Yeah, with the triple mouth
Right.
opening and split jaw.
All right. Well, speaking of, I think it's time to get into some YouTube comments from the beneath trailers and stuff posted of Vox Machina.
Wait, so these are just like comments that any old person has posted underneath some of these clips, and we're about to see the mind of some of the YouTube commenters here.
Yes.
All right, gotcha.
No license required to post these. No verification. No repercussions.
No repercussions at all. Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever. So I'm already knowing where this is going.
All right, so we're gonna speed run through these and see what people on the internet, the good old citizens of the internet, have to say about Vox Machina here. Let's check it out. Stupid American humor.
Stupid American humor.
I can't read Russian, so I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, and what of it? You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I want to watch a joke about, you know, getting touched and then cutting a guy's arm off. What about it? I don't think
mean,
the
at
humor
least-
is stupid though.
Yeah, I mean, we're just Americans, you know. It's hard for us to do smart stuff a lot of the time. So there it is.
So American. I don't know. What do the viewers in the chat think? Do you think that this is like a distinctly American type of humor? I don't think so.
Well, Stan, that raises a larger question. Like, what is American humor? I guess we
Yeah.
do got our own brand of humor out here, though, and it's probably like based on like what Three Stooges and like slapstick.
Millennials make the worst art, says Beep Boop Bop.
I beg to differ. You seen boomer art? It's terrible.
And how do we know that everyone who worked on Vox Machina is a millennial? I'm sure that there's a wide age range represented in the show.
I don't
Yo,
know, man.
that's kind of
Maybe it was the joke.
That's like a wild categorization to say everyone on Earth, easily hundreds of millions of people, if not billions of people, born between, what is it, like 1986 and 1995?
Yeah.
You all are incapable of making good art. So just hang it up, man.
It's true. It is true. I'm born within that realm too, and I am incapable of making good art. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess it's true.
I guess we kind of proved them right here. Zoomer meddling.
Oh, so now is it a millennial show? Is it a Zoomer show? What's going on? Like, we're getting a little contention right
I think
here.
that, yeah, the Zoomer millennial content is in the eye of the beholder. I just think it depends on what generation you're from, and then you'll just immediately punch down on the generation below you when you see something you don't like. This trailer is sick. I'm not interested.
Ooh, the plot twist
Wow.
right there.
Yo, keep them guessing. You never want anyone to know your next move. That's why you leave a wildly inconsistent comment on a YouTube trailer.
That's sick. Yeah, I like that approach. I want to approach life like that,
Yeah.
man. Just like say something cool, but oh, that was tight, man. I really don't ever want to be involved in that ever again.
Yeah, Alexa plays.
Position.
Thank you for this comment. I think we actually learned something from this one. We really appreciate this one. They curse in this show, says Lilo the Stitch 16.
Yes,
Yes,
very much so. Yeah.
I think this is arguably the most true comment that we've seen thus far.
I hope that person was generally like surprised. It was like, wait a minute,
They cursing in this show.
Yeah,
Did you guys know that? Did the animators know that they were cursing in
they
this
were
show?
like genuinely really upset to find this out.
Well, that was our YouTube segment there. I hope everybody was able to take away some knowledge from those great comments that we just recited.
Any cursors in the chat? Asks Kicks the Flare. We have some people admitting to cursing and swearing in the chat right now, and it is a safe space here on the stream right now if you are someone who is cursing or swearing, so we won't judge you for it, okay? We have our word.
Anna says, I swear I be cursing. So you do both. You do both at the same time. I like that.
Very true.
Multitasking.
All right, so up next, we got the main attraction of today's Prime Video Freestyle stream. We are going to be making a full song live very quickly out of some samples from the show, from these clips that we just watched that I pulled right before the stream. and kind of attempting to capture the essence of what we saw in an improvisational live on the internet. God help us all. We're going to need your help in the chat to make sure to pick up certain topics to mention in the freestyle. Maybe give me some pointers on how to make the beat. We're all in this together. We're all trying to get through this together, okay? So first, I think we should take a look at the samples that I pulled from the show today. There was a lot of fighting, explosions, and noises that aren't explicitly musical, so I cut out some interesting little sounds that I found, and let's see if we can make use of them. So we got, in no particular order, just as I was going through the clips, here's the sounds that I found. Nice little knife throw. That's that one stood out to me. If anyone has like good headphones on, you can hear the sub bass, like the subwoofer sound coming from that. That one is the like right as the title card shows up in the first episode. That stood out to me when I was watching it myself. So we cut that out. Maybe we can use that as like a, you know, impact or like a build-up sound or something. We also got a nice suspenseful riser.
You need that.
We need that. We got
Oh, that sucked.
after he got his life force sucked out. Another riser, and I think this one's some sort of impact. Nice.
Oh, that was nice. I like that one.
Okay. All right, so here's what we're working with today. Of course, we obviously can't make a full song that sounds musical out of just these sounds, so what we're going to do is pull from a library of loops and stuff that we have for our own show that we use that just captures a bunch of different moods. And we spent some time right before the stream went live looking through a couple different samples to see what captured the vibe of the show. And I've seen a couple more episodes than he has, so I reminded him that we actually don't have to be, in my opinion, super specific about the instrumentation or the vibe, because within the first 30 minutes of Vox Machina, they have like a rap beat, like a James Brown song, like a heavy metal riff, fantasy music. So they seem pretty agnostic to the actual genre
time
vibe.
period.
So we're looking for something that just kind of captures the texture of the show, and I settled on this loop. We both liked this one. You know, it's got a bit of a fantasy sound.
Yeah, a little bit of that wonder and mystery right there. You know, a little bit of that magic.
But it's also a little plotting, a little scheming, you know, potentially just a little bit dark or sinister, I would say.
I feel trolly. I feel gnomey.
Yes.
I feel like a little orc maybe. I'm getting all those type of feelings from that small piano sample.
I agree.
All right, it's about that time. I need your best bars, your best lore and knowledge from Vox Machina right now, so we can get some rap lyrics in here, man. Freddie said, I mean, you could do some dragon bars as the dragon that hoards gold. Oh, I like some good dragon bars. That's a good suggestion. Since I'm gonna be a dragon on this rap, I think I'll use
This voice right here. This is my dragon voice.
I like that clap right there. Oh, Bob said, where is the censorship? If they say another bad word, man, I'm gonna flip. That's it. Yeah, I love the non-curse bars.
Got the A-Wait going. Okay, beat's pretty much good. Keep it simple today. I'm gonna start working in some of these sounds that we got too, after I make the sound nice and crunchy. One sample that I love that I know is going to be pretty easy to work in is this guy. Okay. Pitch it down a little bit. Alright, I'm going to start organizing the beat, and we'll make some room for these samples in a little bit here. Okay. And then this guy would start to come in here. Let me put some effects on this so it sounds crazier. Hold up. I love these little sounds. Nice. Thank you so much to Prime Video for letting us use these sounds and mangle their beloved series here live on
it's almost like a little back alley surgery.
Yeah. Good trick. If you want to turn anything into a riser, you just change the pitch of it over time. So this sound right here It is kind of a rising in intensity anyway, but it's got those like dragon wings. There's two things I want to try. So in case it doesn't work out, I made a duplicate so I can revert it. But something that might make it sound a little spookier is if I make it go up an octave over the time that it's playing. Let's see how that sounds. Might sound like trash, but that's the name of the game here. Yeah, okay, that's actually kind of tight.
That worked. That worked.
Okay.
That worked out. All right, we're getting lucky right now.
And let's grab this guy again. Oh, that bass switch up is kind of nice.
That's nice.
All right. Beat's pretty much done. I'm just going to loop it for you and put in a couple other little sound effects. And then we're good.
I think I'm ready to get this started, man.
All right. I just finished putting all the
Oh, did we put the auto tune on there too?
Oh, let me do the auto tune first, actually. Okay, so you'll come in here. Actually, I'll put you in right here. Right there. That's where it hits. Here we go. Coming in.
Hoarding Wi-Fi password, hoarding random house keys. I hoard old random emails, I hoard the mouse cheese. Percy has a demon that's attached to his soul. If he whips out the pepper box, I'm the HOA president. Everybody pays me, and if you don't pay, you're gonna get the late fee. Chroma Conclave tried to come and decimate me, and I'm drinking ale with my partner in HC. That's a unit that I rented out. You couldn't pay to afford just to rent my house. Never leave the lair, never coming out. And next time you see me, it'll be our final bout.
Oh man! Wow, you really got in
Let's
character
go.
there for the dragon.
It's the HOA hoarding dragon. That
Wow, yeah, dude. No, that doesn't need an explanation, man.
that
Doesn't need an explanation. We're good. All right, ready to do the hook?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, here you go. Coming in.
House, never leave the lair, never coming out. And next time you see me, it'll be our final bout. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. You could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel. You be dead if I ever catch you. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. I could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel. You'll be dead if I ever catch you.
Woo, okay.
Let's go.
There's
All
already
C's pulling up.
I already
in the
hear
chat.
one edit that I want to make.
Dead if I ever catch you. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. I could
Okay,
kill a
okay. I got to do the time shift here, and then we're good. Fun fact,
All
everyone
right.
watching at home, we're doing this over the internet. We're like not in the same room or anything. We're actually recording
Oh,
live.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're actually in entirely separate cities.
Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. I could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care.
Okay.
The second verse is getting it's gonna get a little wilder in this verse, but just
Okay.
everybody hold your horses.
We'll bear with you, dude. I believe in you. Coming in.
About to get a little wild.
You'll be dead if I ever catch
I
you.
want to have an intervention. The dragon that I mentioned suffers from excessive compulsive addictions. Yeah, I'm worried he's a hoarder. His family's sad. I had a talk with his daughter and she's scared for her dad. Time to turn another page. Grog said he wanna rage, but I didn't understand why he threw me in the cage. And he tried to cleanse my house with the sage. Pulled the sword out of the stone on a Sunday. Man, there's a curse going around, I heard, that if you touch his gold, then you turn to a bird. And maybe later on you could turn to a turd, so I wouldn't test it. Just give the dragon back the message.
That's actually perfect. That's perfect. You want
Ow.
to do an ad lib track for good measure so everyone can
I
hear
think
this one more
so,
time?
man.
All right, ad lib track coming in from the very beginning. Here we go. Yeah.
I need all my belongings in the same place I left them. Don't move them. I need them in the same spot. No, I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I'm not a hoarder. No, I don't want to go to a rehab. I'm fine. These are my belongings. They're my things. I get to have them forever.
Yes. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're still in the chat, if you were talking to us, if you helped us write that song and give us feedback, we really appreciate it. Thank you also to Prime Video for giving us the opportunity to check out Vox Machina, give us some of these clips, and giving us permission to potentially desecrate them live on a stream on their very own YouTube channel. We appreciate it very much.
Yes.
If you're wondering where you can find us or learn more about us, make sure to check out our Twitch channel.
And also make sure you catch us for the next episode of Prime Video Freestyle.
All right, so if you'd like, we can play the song one more time for the outro screen here as we get out of here. Please make sure to subscribe to the Prime Video channel on YouTube if you enjoy this type of content. But until next time, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you later. Peace. Peace. Peace.
I need all my belongings in the same place I left them. Don't move them, I need them in the same spot. No, I don't have a problem, you have a problem. I'm not a horse. Hoarding Wi-Fi password, hoarding random house keys. I hoard old random emails, I hoard the mouse cheese. Percy has a demon that's attached to his soul. If he whips out the pepper box, I'm catching. I'm the HOA president, everybody pays me. If you don't pay, you're gonna get the late fee. Chroma Conclave tried to come and decimate me, and I'm drinking ale with my partner in HC. That's a unit that I rented out. Couldn't pay to afford just to rent my house. Never leave the lair, never coming out. And next time you see me, it'll be our final bout. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. You could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel. You be dead if I ever catch you. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. I could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel.
Yeah.
You'll be dead if I ever catch you.
I wanna have an intervention. The dragon that I mentioned suffers from excessive compulsive addictions. Yeah, I'm worried he's a hoarder, his family's sad. I had a talk with his daughter and she's scared for her dad. Time to turn another page. Grog said he wanna rage, but I didn't understand why he threw me in the cage. And he tried to cleanse my house with the sage. Pulled the sword out of the store on a Sunday. Man, there's a curse going around. I heard that if you touch his gold, then you turn to a bird. Maybe later on you could turn to a turd, so I wouldn't test it. Just give the dragon back the message.
Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. You could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel. You be dead if I ever catch you. Bring me all the gold, I may never leave the lair. I could kill a whole village and I wouldn't even care. Gather all the coins and doubloons in a satchel. You'll be dead if I ever catch you.
Whoa, oh my god! I see the
See you later.
We have to try everything. Drink.
Hello.
This and later.
I don't care about the show. I just want a good blooper reel.
I want to learn science.
You guys are gonna make me look like I'm in the show, right? You're gonna put in the effects. Replace the green. I don't wanna look like an asshole here.
Sorry.